Hi, I'm Tom Hintz, owner of newwoodworker.com, and this is I Get Email number 6. This fellow writes, I think all of these emails are fake and you just made them up. There are not that many dumb people in the world. I answered, let's say that you're right and I made all of these emails up. How do we explain you then? He answered, I'm real and you know it. You got my email. I answered, according to your first email, I made you and your email up, so I couldn't have got either of your emails. He replied, you're just trying to confuse me. I know about you, and I won't be writing back anymore. I answered, does that mean I won't think you up anymore? Now I'm getting confused. This is a kind of email that I just don't even read anymore. I know that the demographics of newwoodworker.com are expanding all the time, but there's one part. It's a very small segment of them that always starts their email the same way. And these folks always begin their email with sup. I figure if sup is the best thought they could come up with to begin an email, it just has to go downhill from there. So if you're emailing me and opening with sup and you don't get a response, it's not because I read your email and don't know the answer. It's because I didn't read your email. Since posting the Kickback on Camera story, I've been getting a bunch of email. Some of them have been calling me names that suggest a diminished brain function, and I actually have a hard time refuting those. But there's been 2, and only 2 so far, that accuse me of not doing the kickback at all. The gist of their accusations is that I never actually did the kickback in the videos, but rather used computer stuff like Spielberg, spelt way wrong, does in the movies. I realize that it's unlikely that the whiz kid sending this email understands the kind of talent this takes to do that, or the kind of equipment you need. And I'd be gratified for him to think I'm capable of doing it. However, it should be obvious that if I had actually CGI'd this kickback thing up, I'd have done it in a cleaner looking shop and a smaller me. And finally, this fella thinks that I'm here to justify things to his wife for him. His email said, I showed my wife your kickback video and told her that you told me I needed a new Powermatic PM2000 because it comes with a riving knife. She said that she doesn't believe me, and she said she was going to call you to find out. So when she calls, tell her about the PM2000 and how I also need a cyclone dust collector to keep the house from blowing up or something. I replied, I don't do your dirty work, especially when it comes to lying to a woman. My wife is also a woman, and I think that they have a secret network or something, so if I lie to your wife, she'll tell my wife, and then we'll both be in a deep caca. If I tell your wife the truth, that I hadn't talked to you about this or anything else, I'm home free and you're alone in the caca, as it should be. I'm guessing that your house might still blow up, but it's not going to be because of a dust explosion. And I'm pretty comfortable with that.